Hey, my name's Neen James, and as an attention expert, I'm often asked to keynote large corporate conferences in the sales and leadership space about how do you pay attention to what really matters. Now, as an organization, I'm sure that there are thousands of ways that you can pay more attention, whether it's to your customers, whether it's to your team members, or maybe it's just to yourself. But today the focus is going to be how, as a company, can we pay more attention in our community? What I'd like to share with you is 5 strategies of how you can really pay attention to your community. The first strategy is to give back. Now, that means so many different things. One of my clients, Comcast, they have a great day called Comcast Cares, where team members from Comcast work in the local community on projects. It's a fantastic day that they all support. But what could you do in your organization to choose something that you could do maybe in your community? There's so many ways you could give back. It could be sponsoring something locally. It might be about allowing people to come in and visit your particular company if there's skills that they want to learn. It might be about providing space for people who need a meeting place for their charity. But can you give back in your community? When I work with credit unions around the US, they are one of the best examples of an organization, well, really an industry that gives back in their local community. The second strategy is, can you encourage giving? Meaning, can you encourage your team members? Maybe it's financial, but maybe it's about gifting time. Some of the corporations I work with allow team members to take off 1 day a year to volunteer or serve in a charity of their choice. Could you make that part of one of the benefits of working for you by giving a day of service? Encouraging giving is also maybe about creating a corporate matching program where if employees put in a certain amount of money, maybe there's a way you can match their donation. But strategy number 2 is encourage giving. Encourage and look for it in as many ways as you can in the everyday in your business. Strategy number 3 to pay attention in your community is choose a charity. Maybe there's something that you all could do together. Now, choosing a charity might be random. For example, when I work with meeting planners and meeting industries, PCMA, they sometimes when they have their leadership meetings or their conference, they would choose a charity in that area and then they will go and do something to support it. That's a really cool thing that they do. When I work with Trinity Health, when we work together in the leadership team, often they will go into the community where we're holding the program, and as a team we get to do something together. What is something you could do to choose a charity but then make that choice practical? Could you take your team to do something in the community? Could you give the building or your premises the space to people so they could actually come in and do something with you? So strategy number 3 is choose a charity. The fourth strategy is invest skills. In your community, you might have some unemployed people. You might have mums who want to return to the workplace, but they have some skills they want to learn. You might have new graduates who have a fantastic opportunity through their education, but they don't have the practical skills yet. Could you create a program to invest skills in people in your community by allowing them to participate in mentoring programs or conferences or training programs that you run? The fifth strategy with paying attention to your community is to truly provide internship opportunities. One of my clients, JKJ, which stands for Johnson Kendall Johnson, is an insurance broker. And one of the things I love about what they do is they have a phenomenal mentoring program, but they have a very great intern program. And so could you establish an intern program for your community where you could give back to people who could learn skills across the summer or when they finish school so that you could provide a safe environment for them to learn? 5 ways that you can pay attention, your company, into your community. Give back, encourage giving, choose a charity, invest in skills, and then create an intern program. So what would you add to that? I think paying attention to your community is such a powerful and amazing thing to do. I'd love to hear your ideas. Share them here below. If we haven't connected on social media yet, my Twitter handle is @NeenJames, or if you prefer Facebook, you can come across and like us at Neen James Communication. You see, I believe that when we pay attention, it increases profitability. It increases productivity. And it definitely increases accountability. Attention pays.